What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Wow, I got a brain fart for a second there. Last time we left off, we just visited Wolf Fort. We did our investigations of Wolf Fort and the... what bridge? What's it called again? The Sanctime Gate. The Sanctime Gate. And, I've never been to Garoon Gate, I just realized. Like, this is the gate that connects Grand Cell to Roulette, and I've never been here. Huh. Hopefully we get to go there. Because I'm curious. Like, it can't be, like, as amazing as, like, say, like, going through the gates normally, but I think we're gonna use a lot of airships here. But anyway, last time we left off, I decided that, like, I'm gonna do all the side quests that I can off-screen, which I have. I've done all the side quests available to us off screen. I got paid for it. I got all the experience needed. I just did, like, the thing is, the reason why I do that is because, like, I don't like wasting time for these Let's Plays. And the thing is, like, while the side quests are fun and they do build the characters up, a lot of them, like, don't really add anything to the main story. It's just a lot of fighting. It's just a lot of fighting, a lot of like mini boss type battles, especially like the eliminate this monster at this place. But yeah, I'm just gonna do those off screen from now on. I mean, I don't want to give you everything, because, like, I know that, like, some people, when they see a Let's Play, they're never going to buy the game. And for me, that's, like, it's different. Like, there are games where I will watch, and I'm just like, when I can afford it, I will buy the game and play it for myself, because that's always a different experience. But, yeah. So now, where are we going? We're gonna go... Oh, yeah, we're gonna go... we have to set up the sensors. A stone circle north of the Trat Plains. I know where that is, I think. Yeah, let's go there. But, yeah. So, I have to say that the side quests are really fun to do, but I just think they don't add much to the recording. Hold on. So I'm just gonna do this off screen, and if you want to experience it for yourself, buy the game, because, like, honestly, this is one of those games where side quests aren't just side quests. They add, like, a lot of character building to the game, and if you really like characters and you really like character writing and not just gameplay, then it really is worth it, in my opinion. Plus, you get a lot... It's one of the main ways to make money in this game, other than, like, just constantly killing monsters. Oh! A chest! I'll have to open that. Oh, it's a monster chest. Poopy. I wonder what this place would be like when I heard it was called the Stone Circle. It feels like these pillars are meant to mean something. The thing is, this part of the map was in the first game, but it was never important. Now it's kind of important, which is interesting. Because, like, oh, it's always been there. You could always go there. There was a chest there in the first game, but, like, there's nothing beyond it being a weird monument. And now it's like, oh, just set up a sensor there. Cool. I read about these pillars once. Apparently, they're believed to predate even ancient Zemuria. The Zemurians, the ancient culture that prospered on orbital power and disappeared. The Tetrasilic Towers and the sealed area beneath Grand Cell Castle are both Zemurian, right? So we believe, at least. This little circle certainly doesn't seem similar to those grand places. Grandpa told me once that there's a really strong septium vein running beneath the area. Sorry guys, it's getting warm, and my room is perfect for, like, heating up. It's really well insulated and shit. It burns. He thought this place might have been important to a religion really long time ago. Which means it's a good place for examining the flow of a septium vein. I get it. Where should we put the measuring instrument, though? Let's see. Let the genius do her thing. Come on, Tita, we don't have all day. The ground here looks pretty solid and not in the ruins. Direction is good. Estella will work great right here. Should we set it up? Yes. Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute. All done. Well, flip that switch as hard as you can. Flipping... Monsters! Ugh. What? What the... We're surrounded. They must be attracted to the inactive quartz in the device. We have no other choice. Defend ourselves! I'm just gonna skip this fight. It's not really a boss fight, in my opinion. Finally, we won! The fight was just annoying, not really hard. Whew, boy, I think we got them all. Those are definitely the nastiest, creepy sheep-like things I've ever fought. Those darn dirty calculating. Those monsters must be one of the new breeds Elnan mentioned. That was scary. Tita, did they hurt you? Let me know if you get even a scratch. I'll be happy to treat you. I'm okay. You all protected me. More importantly, I need to flip the switch. Yay, now it works. Good work, Tita. That's 2 instruments in place, either way. Shall we go to place the last one? Okay. Alright, let's heal up real quick. And now let's see what's in this box. I think there's a monster in it. Yup. They don't look too tough, but you never know. Oh, just ran away. Kidding me? Chain, too? Oh well, that really wasn't worth it, but oh well. So now we're going to... Where are we going? We're going off to the... No, I did that already. No, in front of Leiston Fortress. Which is... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yep, back up to the other path. Poopy! Well, I'll see you guys there. Thankfully, like... Unfortunately... Like, oh, god damn it. Unfortunately, fast travel is not a thing in this game. It really should be. Just trying to avoid monsters right now. I don't really think we need to grind at the moment. I could be wrong. I hate this giant snake! Alright guys, we're almost at the Leiston Fortress. Hopefully we'll be there in a couple of seconds. Here we are! Leiston Fortress. I knew we were just here to help with the training, but it makes me feel kind of nostalgic. I kind of thought that too. It was night when we were here last, so it feels different though. Happier, maybe. That's right, you actually broke into Leiston to rescue the professor, didn't you? Assailing the unassailable fortress. You don't do things by half measures, Estelle. Wait a moment. You actually... I'm, a little amazing you managed to break into the legendary Leiston Fortress. I'm also not sure I should be hearing that. Let's just say we had a trick up our sleeves and leave it at that. Anyway, let's get this measuring thingy set up. I think it'd be wise to get permission from the gate guard before placing anything in front of the fort. Kilika should have called ahead of us, so I doubt this will take long. Alright then. Let's do this. But before I do that, I would like to ask you all to hit the subscribe button as well as hit the notification bell to get notified of when I upload these videos on the regular. I upload regularly Monday to Friday. Sometimes 2 videos a day, sometimes just 1, but there's definitely going to be at least 1 video. So yay! Let's get back to the game, shall we? This is Leiston Fortress, the headquarters of the Royal Army. I'm sorry, but civilians are not permitted to entry at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave the premises at once. But we're from the Bracer Guild. Oh, right, you folk. Command already passed down word. You need to place some form of measuring device near the gate, right? Kilika's quick and thorough, as usual. So do you mind if we go ahead and place the device? You have permission, so go right ahead, whatever you want. Well, anywhere except the road itself, if you don't mind. We prefer to keep that open for vehicle traffic. Sure, no problem. Okay, find a good place. Okay! Alright, Tita, where should we put this thing? Let me think. So, for now, I'll have to put it on the road. There's a light nearby, but this should be far away enough, I think. And Zeiss is in that direction, so the angle... Yep, this will be perfect. I know, it's right in front of the sign, but right here is the best spot for it. Should we set it up? Yep. Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute. All done. Well, flip that switch as hard as you can. Flipping now. Are we gonna get attacked again? Alright. Yay, now it works! Good work, sweetie. Well, looks like you're certainly keeping busy. Huh? Oh! Is that... Oh yeah, it's Bright. Cassius. Dad? Why, Cassius, hello! Hello, Estelle, everyone. It's been a while. I know it's a little late, but good work with your training, Estelle. Hey, good work? You don't even know half of it. What are you doing here anyway, Dad? Well, I am a member of the military, just in case you forgot. This is the strategic headquarters for the Royal Army, so most of the army brass works here. Oh, okay. Now I remember, you've been placed in charge of the army as a whole, correct? Yes, thanks in no small part to Morgan absolutely refusing to let go of the idea. In the end, let's just say it came down to a battle of wills, and I lost. Thanks to that, I've not a moment's rest in days, weeks? I can't even track the passage of time anymore. Sorry to hear that, Cassius. Oh, you work like that because you know you enjoy it, Dad. I have to admit, though, seeing you in a uniform again feels weird as heck at first, but now that I've gotten used to it, you really look at home in it, Dad. Naturally. You realize, of course, that you gaze upon he who was once the great dandy of the Royal Army. Even Richard wasn't half the lady killer I was. I knew it, too. I'm sure Mom would be thrilled to hear that, Dad. I'm still glad. I heard you were really busy, so I've been a little worried, but it looks like you're okay. I'm surviving, at least. Anyway, Jean passed along the report from the guild, so they've begun moving already. You found one in Rouen. Oh, yeah. And we found one, a foot soldier of Ouroboros. As the report stated, their members are, to be blunt, Cassius, they're absolutely terrifying. Does the military have any contingencies in place to deal with the society? Honestly, if I could put together an agency to replace the intelligence division, that'd help. I've only gotten the regular army and border garrison welded back together at cohesive, though, and that was a challenge. For the moment, we've little choice but to rely on the resources of the guild to investigate. I'm hoping you can look into the bizarre earthquakes we've been having while you're at it. Understood, sir. God dang it. So you're relying on me for once, Dad? Don't worry, I'll shower you in filial piety and success, too. First time you ever said something like that, Estelle. You look very good, too. You really have become much more of a true bracer. I'm sure Joshua would be impressed as well. Oh, I guess so. General Bright. It's the other guy. Oh, Major Sid. Forgot his name for a second. Oh? It sounds like you've met recently. Yes, sir. It was during the special training I mentioned. It was a huge success thanks to them. I see. It's good you took the initiative so well in my absence. Now that you're a lieutenant colonel, I'll be expecting even greater things from you, you know? Otherwise, I'll never be able to properly retire. Well, we can't have you retiring too early, sir. At least wait until General Morgan is retired first. And that'll be when he keels over at his desk, most likely. Anyway, Lieutenant Colonel, it sounded like you had some business with me. Did I click outside the screen? Yeah, I did. Yes, sir. General Morgan will be arriving earlier than expected. He's due at the landing port within the hour. For the love of, that man has exactly zero patience, I swear. As you can see, I have a meeting with some of the brass to attend. I'm sorry we can't talk longer, Estelle. No, it's okay. I'm glad we got a chance to chat, even for a little bit. So am I. Shara, I don't need to ask it of you, but please continue to watch over Estelle. She's a senior bracer now, but she still lacks experience. Don't worry, Cassius. You can count on me. I see you're keeping up the hard work too, Tita. I imagine she can be a dunderhead of a sister sometimes, but help Estelle out as best you can, okay? Oh, that's so cute! Hee, I will, I promise. Oh, and about the analysis of the gospel unit. Grandpa said he found, an unexpected hint. I think he'll want to talk to you soon. I see. Sounds like we can expect some headway soon. Give my best to the professor when you see him. I will. And, Your Highness, you have my deepest gratitude for helping my daughter. I'm aware of some of your other concerns, however, and I think you should discuss them with a few of the people you know. Not just Her Majesty, but Captain Schwartz and General Morgan as well. They both worry about you. I know. I intend to explain it to everyone soon and make them understand. This journey is something I need in order to find myself. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for, Your Highness. Thank you, General Bright. It gives me strength to hear you say that. That's interesting, because what if I brought Oliver instead of Chloe? That's interesting. Like, that's one of those things where it's like, I wasn't sure if I would want to play this game again, but I might play it again in my own time just to see what happens if I switch characters up. Like, what if I brought Agate instead of Shara? Would Agate like pick a fight with Cassius because he doesn't like him? Like he sees Cassius as like a rival, as something to overcome. So I'm just like, that'd be interesting to see what would happen if it brought different characters. Well, if you'll pardon me, I won't have time to do much to help you directly, but if you find something too big for the guild, contact me at any time. I'll help you as much as I possibly can. Yeah, I'm counting on you if it happens, Dad. Good luck with your work. I'll need it to keep Morgan off my back. Let's go, Lieutenant Colonel. Sir. Yeah, the dynamic between characters has always been a real, like, charming point to this game. In that, like, it's always something interesting because they feel like real people interacting. It's not just like a video game where everything needs to be plot driven. It's actual people interacting. Looks like Dad's even busier than I thought. We'll need to do our part as the guild and more. Indeed. Now then, let's find some answers and show Cassius just what we can do. Right then, that's the last instrument in place. Let's return to the Capel's room in the factory and check in with Professor Russell. Right, 5th floor of the factory. Alright guys, I'm just gonna fast travel you guys there. For me, I actually have to run. So let's go! Why isn't fast travel a part of this game? That's probably my only complaint with this game, is that the maps are huge, and like, running around is annoying. Oh well, I didn't mean to run. Oh well. It's not the biggest complaint I have, like, I don't think fast travel really was a thing until like later games. But like, not being able to fast travel does give you like excuse to like grind, because like there are monsters even on the roads, and even though they say they're not on the roads, they're just like, oh yeah, there's monsters, so like yeah, just fight those along the way. And if you really want to, you can grind. Anyway, we're back here, and now I need to go to the central factory, the Capel room. That's on the 3rd floor or the 4th floor? I think it's the 4th floor. Nope. It's on the 3rd floor then? This is the clinic, and there's Antoine, the kitty. Or is it 5th floor? 3rd floor, I think. No, this is the workshop and the design room. Yep, yeah, it's on the 5th floor. I'm dumb. Oh well. I don't remember everything, guys. I'm not perfect. Professor Russell, we're connected to the 1st unit and are receiving telemetry now. Yes, I see. Good, the connection is perfect. And even better, it looks like things are rock solid. Secure our connections to the other 2 units at once. Understood, Professor. I think they know we already succeeded. It seems so. Goodness, but this entire room never fails to take my breath away. Oh, Estelle, hello! Oh, Mr. Murdoch! Hi, it's been a while. We last met at the birthday celebrations, right? Yes, it certainly has been a while. From what I hear, you've been through a lot. I'm glad to see you're well. Well, thanks, Mr. Murdoch. Anyway, we got the measuring devices set up like the professor said. Yes, we saw. We've got data pouring in from them already. So the Capel unit is already running? Aye, Professor Russell's running some sort of program to sort the data now, in fact. Connections to the 2nd and 3rd units, stable. Excellent, that's all 3 then. Now let me see. Good, both of them are still as a pond. And we still have links to all 3 units. Excellent. Excuse me. Everyone, wasn't expecting you back this quickly. As you can see, thanks to you, we're getting all the data we need. Good work, you four. Well, really, all we did was carry the instrument bits. Besides, Professor, you're the one doing us a favor. You don't need to thank us. If you want to thank anyone, thank Tita. We couldn't have done this without her. What? No, I didn't do anything so special. No, you did very well. Even the transmitters are perfect. The signal we're receiving is marvelous. Well, yay! So we're all set up now, right, Grandpa? Can I do anything else to help? No, we're as prepared as we can be, I think. I programmed the cable to begin analysis automatically if a disturbance is detected in the septium veins. Now we can just wait for an earthquake again. So we've pretty much hurried up to wait. Huh. I don't know if I can stay calm just waiting for an earthquake to strike Zeiss again. I know what you mean. What if another earthquake hits the city directly? It's chilling. Do you have a plan in case that happens? We've secured and locked down the factory for an earthquake. Even so, the next earthquake is much stronger and will be hard on us. At the very least, I can't imagine we'll avoid property damage. Unfortunately, the cable here is the same. Strong enough vibrations could damage it, causing error and making our equipment fail. So a prayer or three to the goddess wouldn't go amiss, everyone. I thought I was nervous before. So even the most advanced technology still needs the blessing of Eidos. Engineers can really be faithful, you know. I pray to the goddess a lot when I'm working really hard on something. She does have a point. I remember when Professor Rosa was developing the first orbital airship, I was going to church 3 times a day. You could have had a little faith in something other than the goddess, Chief Murdoch. After 39 failed experiments, could you blame me? They've always been like this, haven't they? I think they have, yeah. Either way, it seems we have quite a bit of time on our hands. It wouldn't hurt to return to the guild house briefly and report in. Yes, go ahead. We'll contact the guild should anything happen. Uh-oh. It's happening! What? Eek! Earthquake! It seems we don't have that much time to kill after all. I was hoping we'd get a break. All 3 instruments are reporting changes. The septium veins appear to be active. Continue monitoring. Don't take your eyes off them for a second. If the signals are interrupted, report immediately. Yes, sir. What is he even looking at? Like, what is Travis looking at? Now let's see. Data is still coming in from all 3 instruments. Given the direction of the seismic waves are headed, the origin point of the trembler, coordinates are 12.73, 378.02. Oh, very interesting. What do you mean? We know where the earthquake epicenter is. It's Leiston Fortress. What? Dad! What? Are you sure? What the? We're under attack! Calm down, it's just an earthquake. Hold your line, stay in position. General Cassius, you... it seems I was right. Ordering a work stoppage at the port was the right idea. Incredible. I didn't actually think there would be an earthquake as you predicted. Cassius, just what kind of magic did you use? What magic? It's just logic, Morgan. The logic of our foe's desires. After 3 rehearsals, it was simply a question of what made the most tempting target. Chief, we received word from Leiston Fortress. They suffered a fairly large earthquake. We were right. What happened? Is anyone hurt? Thankfully, there don't seem to be any injuries. I think they mentioned they prepared in advance. Thank the goddess. Huh, that's Cassius all right. The man has the danger sense of a fox. Now then, the cable should have the results for us. Professor also checked the displayed analysis results. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is interesting. What is, Professor? Did we learn something? I do believe we have. According to this, the flows along the septium veins were altered significantly prior to the earthquake. The unusual flows gathered beneath a single location, apparently. Since it occurred quite close to the surface, it had little effect beyond the immediate area. That would mean... Oh. Hang on a second. You're saying someone's controlling the septium veins in order to generate earthquakes on purpose? So it's literally an earthquake weapon. That's horrific. We have the right of it. A weapon that can cause earthquakes anywhere with septium veins. But Grandpa, controlling septium veins? Is that even possible? It's well beyond the capabilities of earth-moving technology I'm aware of. I agree. However, we cannot deny the evidence in front of us. Someone has made it possible. Well, tough for them. Professor, can you use the data to figure out where the weapon is? If you can, we'll go stop it. Yeah! That's the spirit. Perhaps I can. Right, pull back the data at the start of the disturbance. Now, in what direction does the flow disturbance begin? I have it. 165.88 by negative 228.35. Huh? Tita, do you know where that is? I think so. Tita pulled up the map. The coordinates are salvaged from Zeiss's center, so if east 12 Selge, north 378 is Leiston Fortress, east 165 Selge, south negative 228 Selge would be 165 Selge east, 228 Selge from Zeth, Elmo Village. Yeah, I think he'd be about here. What? Well, it's hiding in plain sight, I suppose. Elmo Village? So the origin of the disturbance is somewhere near the hot springs then. I can't say for certain, but it seems likely. So what do you plan to do? Isn't it obvious? We're gonna go check it out right away. Yes, we need to hurry. Indeed. So, Tita, go with them. They will need your knowledge and technical skill in their investigation. Oh, okay, I'll do everything I can to help, I promise. Well, this might be kind of dangerous. On the other hand, Tita will be a big help, so I sure can't say no. I agree. Tita, be careful, okay? I will. I'll contact Elmo ahead of you. I'm sure Miss Mao will be glad to help your investigation. Thanks, Mr. Murdoch. Hazel, get Mrs. Mao and Elmo on the line at once. Yes, sir. Things are going down. I'll remain here and continue to analyze the data we're getting using the Capel. If I discover anything, I'll contact Elmo at once. Thanks, Professor. If we find anything, we'll call you right away. Excellent! Good luck, everyone. Let's get to Elmo at once, then. I was hoping it would fast travel me, but I guess not. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to have to end the part here. I'm a little over time, but that's totally fine. It doesn't matter. I have a lot to cut out of this episode anyway. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really excited now, because now I have to check the guild first to see if there's any side quests available. And if I can, I will do them off screen. Because it's the ones that are short term that are scaring me, because I don't want to miss one. Because you do get nice rewards for finishing side quests and raising your bracer rank. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me from the series, hit the subscribe button as well as ring that notification bell. And as always, you're not exiting the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the shade. See you guys next time. Bye.